Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We have a camoed car here on the freeway that's out doing some testing. I can't figure out what it is. I'm guessing it's a Hyundai, but I'm not sure. Had to pull in the parking lot and check this thing out. This thing is sick. It's a Laramie too. All blacked out. This thing's massive. All right, so in my hand we have two brand new recalls for the Ram. So let's read these and see what they are all about. They came at the exact same time, so they might have something to do with each other, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. Recall number one, FCA US has decided that the defect which relates to motor vehicle safety exists on certain 2020 Ram 1500 vehicles. It is extremely important to take steps now to repair your vehicle to ensure the safety of you and your passengers. Now, why does my vehicle need repairs? The wiper arm on your vehicle may have been built with an improperly formed wiper arm head joint that did not fully form the splines of the head joint on the wiper arm. This can allow the joint to strip and result in the wiper arm failing to operate properly when the system is activated. Prior to complete wiper system failure, the driver may notice that one or both wipers do not clear the windshield properly, or that the wipers are not in their proper rest position. An improperly functioning wiper system may, in certain circumstances, lead to diminished road visibility, which can cause a vehicle to crash without prior warnings. To resolve this issue, FCA US will repair your vehicle free of charge, parts, and labor. To do this, your dealer will tighten the wiper nuts to the required torque. The estimated repair time is 30 minutes. In addition, your dealer will require your vehicle for proper check-in, preparation, and checkout during your visit, which may require more time. Please bring this letter with you to the dealership. All right, that is recall number one. We have possibly have a faulty windshield wiper arm. People are walking by looking at me, so I'm going to roll up my window. Recall number two, FCA US has decided that certain 2020 Ram 1500 vehicles fail to conform to federal motor vehicle safety standards number 111, rear visibility. Why does my vehicle need repairs? The radio in your vehicle may, under certain circumstances, continue to display the rear view image until a drive cycle ends. If the rear view image is displayed after the backing event has ended, a driver may be distracted by repeatedly and/or continuously shifting attention in attempts to cancel the image, which can cause a vehicle crash without prior warning. So it sounds like they're going to have to update the software on the radio. Well, my truck does not appear to be having either of those two issues, so I might want to kick it on going to the dealership. It's the last place I feel like going for an issue or a service right now, so we're good for now. Now, I don't know about you guys, but today seems like a really good day to start wrapping the Ram. Not gonna get a whole lot done today, but I at least wanna see what the wrap looks like on at least one panel. So I'll probably start with the driver's side of the bedside right here, which will require removing this sport sticker right here, which I was never fond of in the first place. So yeah, that's good. And then we'll remove the fender flare right here, which looks like nothing more than about 10 bolts, and that should come right off. Remove some plastic trims down below and the taillight, and that will give us some good access to doing a nice clean job. This is gonna be a slightly unique wrap ordeal because obviously not all beds have a Ram box or this little doodah right here, which looks mildly tricky, but nothing that we can't get done. So yeah, let's grab the wrap. I am pretty excited, so let's get to it. How sick is that color? Some will hate it, some will love it. That's okay. It's my truck, it's fine. Hopefully, being that this truck is brand new, this sticker comes off at least somewhat easy. Oh, yeah, this is not going down without a fight. Come on, baby, stay, oh. All right, so we have the decals off, but now there's this really sticky residue left behind, so yeah, we're gonna need something to get that off. So here we have some Goo Gone Pro Power Goo and Adhesive Remover. Let that soak for a minute. While the other side soaks, we'll go ahead and pull off the passenger side decal. Can't imagine this one being any easier. This would be a lot easier if we sat the truck in the sun for a few minutes or used a heat gun. Come on, baby, one piece, let's go. Yeah, oh, so close. Boom. Goo Gun's been on for about 10 minutes, so it should be ready to come off by now. Let's see. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's weird. It almost feels like another sticker. Try this side. Man, I don't know what kind of adhesive these decals are using, but it is pretty gnarly. It's still pretty aggressive, but it's coming off. So that's good. All right. And just like that, looks brand new. So now I'll take some alcohol and water to wipe off all the goo gone. I forgot my tools. So essentially that means I can't remove the fender flares, the plastic, basically everything required to do a proper wrap job on the bedside. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome, well, not really a welcome back because this is the same video, but it is day 2. We do have our tools now. The main thing I forgot last time was my torch. It's a little hard to wrap without some heat, so we have that now. Now that we do have that sport sticker removed, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the fender flare right here. Like I said, I think it's about 10 bolts. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close. And if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's probably a, I was gonna say a 7 mil, and the 7 mil is not in there right now. Please don't be a 7 mil. It's an 8, yes! All right, the dismantling has begun. When it comes to laying down some vinyl, it is all in the prep, such as everything in life, but especially paint and wrap. It's all in the prep. I spend about 90% of the time taking the car apart and putting it back together, and about 10% actually laying down the vinyl wrap. Slight exaggeration, but I'm not too far off. Pretty curious to see what this truck will look like without fender flares. Could be a good look. Probably not. All right, so we have all the bolts off that are holding down the fender flare. It should come right off. I don't know. Let's see. In case you were wondering if you can do a fender flare delete on your Ram, yeah, that's a no. Now let's remove the tail light. Two bolts on the sides, all it should be. Ow, whoa, what the heck? Did those come out too? What's going on here? Took the 2 bolts out, but it's still not coming off. It's weird. Oh, interesting. There are difficult films to work with, and then there's hexes. You shouldn't be able to tear vinyl wrap that easily. This stuff's like paper. The color's sick. I love the color, but wow. This stuff is tough to install. Well, that's not go according to plan whatsoever. Obviously, with there being a rip back here, that's enough reason in itself to take this wrap off and do it again. This wrap is really hard to install. Go to pull it back up and reposition it, it just wants to rip. It's like super stiff and tacky, like it's super sticky. It's coming off the truck, but I do want to take it outside, so let's bring it in the sunlight and see what it looks like in the direct sunlight. I think it looks sick. So I recently came out to my truck to find that somebody had left me a nice present on the back left door in the form of a squiggly scratch. Right there, as well as right there. Kind of a weird looking one too. Anyways, the wrap looks good from about 25 feet away. This here is just embarrassing. Can't wait to rewrap it and to wrap the rest of the truck. At the same time, I am very nervous because I know this wrap is not gonna wanna work with me, and there are a lot of very round areas on this truck that I know the wrap is not gonna wanna contour to. So this should be interesting to say the least. Wish me luck. It'll work out, it always does, but it is going to be tough to say the least. Full wrap coming soon, but that is all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.